大家好，歡迎收睇 Gameplay HK 有一樽，繼續刺客教條維京紀元。嗱，上集我哋就收復翻劍橋呢個地方啦，不過咧都仲未結到同盟住嘅，我哋仲要幫個女爵去調查佢3個手下究竟邊個係叛徒。咁我自己覺得咧，應該就係俾狼圍住嗰個先啱嘅，睇下會唔會估錯啦。任務一共有3個啦，就係分別同佢3個手下出去做啲嘢，咁就順住去做先。首先就揾阿加林一齊去摧毀效忠維格蒙嘅村啦。咁啱第一個任務就係我懷疑緊俾狼圍困住嗰個人啦。
Did you see anything strange on the night of the attack?
Come to think of it, I noticed one of the longships wasn't where it usually is. It was beached further north, on the riverbank.
Where was this?
Northeast of here, along the shore. It's been a few days, though. May not be there now.
有隻船唔見咗，可能會係啲咩線索嚟都唔定喎。
After all that has happened, what if Soma is just cursed with bad luck?
Soma has only ever pleased the gods. Deserting her now, breaking your oath, that is what will bring us ill luck.
你哋啱啱喺度講緊啲乜嘢厄運？我想問。
Eivor, I am honored you have joined us.
What's your plan here?
All the Shire support Soma's ruling the city. These hamlets do not. They're feeding and outfitting Wickman's army. So we will burn their homes, quick and devastating, like the thunderclaps of Thor.
如果咁嘅話，我哋射火箭咪得咯。不過我哋有個更加重要嘅任務，就係咧，我哋想問下究竟佢對另外嗰2個人有咩睇法
What do you think of the others? Leif and Birna?
Leif. He's a talented sailor, if a little enthusiastic. And Birna, well, Birna thinks of life as a grand joke. She was a smuggler when Soma pulled her from the muck, making a living on lies. Birna is part of my clan, and I will fight beside her, irreverent as she is. But she has no care for her destiny.
仲可以問埋第一樣喎，點樣加入呢個氏族嘅咧？
How did you come to be in Soma's clan?
A vision from Evolva set me on this path. It pricked my mind like a splinter, then faded. But I wanted more. For months, years, I ate only henbane, mushrooms, sacred plants, hoping to see something new. But my body dwindled. I lived addled, maddened, a wanderer, taken in by Saxons and spat out again and again until Soma found me, naked and alone in the fens. She clothed and cared for me. Humbled as I was, I owe her my life.
啱啱好似有啲提示喎，佢話食嗰啲特別嘅植物咧會有幻覺噶嘛。咁我曾經都見過，不過我冇食。
Visions can be strange and powerful. What did you see?
I was climbing a mountain, a lion and a snake upon my back, weighing me down. I struggled. Then Soma appeared, and she eased my burden. When we reached the peak, there was hardly enough room to stand. On a point like the tip of a blade, we teetered there, gripping one another tightly. I know it can seem distant, obsessed, but the gods are with us always. I see it as my duty to shelter Soma from their ire.
刀鋒上面嘅山德利兩個，其實會唔會就係蠟燭點太少，只有1個可以留低呢？吓
I am eager to start throwing torches.
Now let's rid these hamlets of Wickman's rats.
Light your torches and set your arrow tips ablaze, Eivor. The red enemy of the branch will make quick work of this place.
好，點着咗，行得。燒咗啲屋，有助於我嘅掠奪進度。哇，條橋咁拱嘅喂！
If they see me, this will get messy.
首先左邊。
Leave no house unburned.
This is what they get for robbing Rand Grand Bridge from Soma.
攞個火把，個火把
For
呢？
licking Eldam and Wickman's boots.
我掟。跟住上面咧，上面可能打緊仗嘅喎，睇睇。呢個燒唔燒得着？好似冇反應咁嘅喂，再嚟過。 我掟，佢好似睇我唔到咁樣，媽媽。
Can't hold out much longer.
再攞多個火把，
Your time is come.
又一間啦，到呢邊，佢哋慢慢打咯，我哋一陣先再睇下點樣掠奪。好，着咗，行得。哇！呢位仁兄你好冷靜下喎，我哋咁樣喺度放火燒嘢，你都冇反應嘅喂。我掟。呢間好似我哋都未燒，上去先。我掟。好，點着埋，咁應該差唔多啦，我諗。我好似見到啲火喺度㗎啦，但係咧唔係好明顯咯。
Ah, the smell of burning roof thatch and heady turf fire.
喂，搞掂啦喎！你仲未打完啊？原來，哎呀，原來俾人圍緊，真係唔好意思。我幫你清埋佢啦嚇。哎呀，哇！你個錘咁好力嘅喂！搞掂。我都想同阿嘉林交談，但我要清埋啲人先。啱啦，攞個背脊過嚟，擋住。攞個盾啦嗱。好，執完嘢。喂，唔好走，我要同你傾偈啊！喂，搶完嘢啦你哋。係，我幫你清埋佢啦。喂。
I'll ring the bell.
wing 你個頭啊 ，wing 啊嗱，我將你個頭當個鐘咁搖啊
嗱。Now that was something.
喂，搞掂啦。
Wakeman is sure to take notice.
You stamped and roared like a fiery Surtur himself, marching through the flames of Muspelheim. I'll see you back home, Drengar.
好，完成一個任務，可以去下一個人嗰度啦，應該。跟住落嚟嘅目標，我哋就係要揾阿伯拿啦。而家準備攻入去雷文斯堡嗰度啊。
The hair gets longer, the nails grow, even when the corpse is cold. I've seen it myself.
That's not true.
You think what? There's a bit of life left in someone long dead? No, it's the fumes in the body. Odors grow after a killing, so they have to escape by any means they can.
咁佢啲頭髮同埋指甲生長同啲臭氣有咩關係啊？我想問。
Eivor, my muscle-banded friend. There's a nest of Wigman's men just here. We're going to pick it clean.
Every last one.
The fewer lice in the bush, the less itchy the pussycat. That's how I see it.
嗱好啦，都係有嗰兩樣嘢問嘅，我逐樣問啦。
How did you come to join Soma's army?
I'd been in England for ages before Guthrum, Ivar, Ubba, smuggling under the eyes of Saxons and Danes alike. I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy, but it taught me how to bear the pain. I just laughed it away. When Soma took me in, she saw more than a smuggler in me. I was useful to something greater than myself, useful to her vision.
In a world where few saw you as worthy of trust, she's one who did.
Right. And I love that about her. I love everything about her.
嗱，跟住落嚟好緊要，會唔會因為阿蘇馬唔回應佢嘅愛，所以佢因愛成恨呢？
You seem to bring life and spirit to this clan. Does Soma feel the same?
If I knew what was going on in another person's head, I'd find life dreadful and dull. But Soma seems to enjoy my company.
In what way?
Her own way. Just not in the way I'd like. Painful truths are easy to bear when you can laugh, you see. Delight in the face of suffering is an act of rebellion.
算啦，我都係唔知究竟佢哋關係係點樣嘅。我哋問埋最尾嗰樣啦。
What do you think of Soma's other warriors? Galin and Leaf?
Oh, Leaf's got that raw animal pull. Every time I see him, I want him to climb me like a tree and nest in my armpits. He brags about being honorable, but I've never met a man of honor who starts a fire just to be praised for putting it out. And Galin, he broods like it's an art form. He's got this self-importance that is just so charming.
咁嘅話，其實佢三個嘅關係又唔係咁差啫，不過都可能講大話我哋嘅。
We could talk all day, but these Saxons may fly from their nest.
You and I should take a closer look. My men will hang back and come running if things go sideways.
好啦，上去，我哋而家嘅目標咧就係殲滅守衛，一個都唔可以剩。
Fighting beside you should bring a thrill. Happy I can see it up close.
Don't get too close. I might black your eye or bruise your head.
You'd lose your elbow before the bruises
I should not
showed.
be seen in this area.
喂，裡面有條鎖匙，我哋應該要攞咗先嘅喎。同埋呢個位置其實我應該係入過嚟㗎，係嘛？係啦，之前嚟過㗎啦，有啲地方我都已經攞咗嘢㗎啦。喂，你唔好遮住我。其實我哋係咪應該大無私樣咁衝入去，打起上嚟仲快咧？
Come, boy! I'll wear your jaw like a crown!
哇！呢個睇我唔到，啱晒，撞落去啊！哇，好遠啊喂！咦，呢個仲戇居居咁喺度等我斬喎，搞掂！喂，你呢邊我嚟幫手，我嚟幫手。喺上面暗殺咧太慢啦，實在。喂，呢個有機會，一腳踢佢落去又先。哦，搞掂。其實呢個鎖匙唔執都冇所謂，因為其實啲嘢全部俾我攞晒咧，再攞條鎖匙都係冇用噶。哇！呢個企屋頂係嘛？一陣先教訓你，懟冧埋呢幾個先。好，爭屋頂啫，我諗係。咦，終於肯落嚟啦！你拉弓拉咁慢，死人啦！
That's all of them.
Ah, the solitude of after slaughter. Shame about the smell, though. Men shitting themselves.
可以傾偈啦。
You fought very well, Birna.
Is that how you flirt, Eivor?
Is that how I what?
Easy now, Drengir. I'll see you back in Grand Bridge.
你唔好咁啦，係撩我都唔撩你啦，好冇？好，就得。嗱，好啦，跟住落嚟咧，我哋就揾埋阿利夫啦。佢就話想暗殺一個人嘅，咁暗殺就係我哋強項嚟噶啦。
This priest blows as much air as a hailstorm. We cannot be allowed to keep spewing.
Did you sail through a storm? You never mentioned.
我哋梗係有啲咁嘅經驗啦，暴風啫嘛。
A fine day for being out, no?
Soma said I would find you here, Leaf. What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the Elderman and funnels tithes into Wickman's coffers. So the plan is this. We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wickman steaming.
即係話唔好亂殺其他人，淨係殺佢就 OK 啦。咁我哋問完嘢先。
How did you come to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum, the great summer army the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead, something I would have liked to do myself.
What would you do if you were the Jarl of Grantbridge?
I would run the city my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
就咁睇，其實利夫又唔似係衰人喎。
You were there when Guthrum made Soma the steward of Grantbridge. How did that feel?
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people started dancing. She knows trade. I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, to take on the burden and honor of running a city. But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any god will change that.
再問埋呢個造船師先。
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as a parent knows their child. But building ships needs silver too. The hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive paints. The yellow I use, for instance, that must be imported. A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole my paint some weeks ago. Blasted thief.
咦，有人要偷佢啲顏料，究竟點解咧？我覺得應該係有啲原因嘅。好啦，我哋傾完嘢啦。
Good conversation, Leaf. Now let's take down Wickman's men.
Too right, too right. Wickman's whelp awaits his reward. My warriors will distract the Saxon forces at the gate,
you and I will find the priest.
至緊要就係前面有技能學，我哋都要執埋啲技能先嘅。同埋你哋唔使咁麻煩去引開啲人啦，我哋自己嚟咪得咯。藍綠色呢個位應該就係我哋要揾嘅人啦。
You know, I would much prefer a more straightforward approach. But for you, I'll try something new.
How kind. Now keep your voice down.
誒，應該可以用呢棵樹入去。哎呀死啦！我冇箭喎。呢個啲先，喺呢個位。
Now, moment's peace.
喂，你過嚟啦，喂！
Time to die!
嚇！
I'll stage your welcome.
結果我都係要咁樣入侵。
This area is off limits.
We shoot on lava nu! Fundia!
Wakeman's priest is in the church.
執翻啲箭先。嗱，牧師一定就係喺教堂裏面㗎啦，但係我哋要執把鎖匙先喎。等等，佢呢度應該係指示嚟。哎呀！咦，唔怕，呢個係可以捐入去。好似有人見到我喎，係咪咧？就係呢件咁多事嘅嚟嚇。咦？前面嗰個人有鎖匙嘅，咁我諗應該係要懟冧佢。
Look at this structure. The trees they must have hewn, the devices they must have used to lift stone. Solid work.
Are you in the midst of a conversion leave? Shall I steal a small cross for you as well?
No, never. Can the craftsmen drool over other crafts?
呢個利夫咧有啲匠人嘅精神嘅喎，因為我成日都唔計咁多個設置，因為我係想 scan 下究竟咧頭先阿利夫佢匿埋喺邊㗎。咦！有人發現我嘅喂！
Stop!
黐殺！其實我係咪唔應該掟佢咧？唔係喎，又好似冇事喎。
Coward! You won't escape!
哎呀，俾人發現咗。咁你哋唔好彩啦。飛！誒，彈唔到過去嘅。你斬佢邊？好，搞掂一件。仲有。好啦，咁呢度4個死晒，誒，仲有個喎。咁慢嘅你啲反應，搞掂啦。喺邊啊你？我見到你啦。
Guards, help! Help! Wakeman should have killed you all off the first time.
我俾你講埋嘢先，講完未？講完啦嘛。咦，仲要確認擊殺先啊！咁咪搞掂啦！咁快走，等我睇埋啲嘢先。維格蒙寫嘅信，咁啊寫俾阿聖父庫斯帕特，即係我腳下面嗰個咧。維格蒙佢想了解上古遺罪者，即係佢未入會嘅。好，唔睇住，知識之書緊要啊！新能力火藥粉陷阱。咁就係遠程攻擊嘅能力嚟嘅，究竟有咩用咧？喺箭上面加個袋仔啦， 當箭擊中任何地方，就會灑出不穩定嘅粉末。附近有任何動靜，都會讓呢啲粉末化成烈焰啊！好似幾正喎。咁換走隻杜鴉啦，因為杜鴉個技能都幾廢下噶，佢淨係攞嚟干擾敵人有鬼用咩？喂，等埋我先啦，唔好跑住，安全噶啦你。
Well struck. We made short work of Wickman's men.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I see you back in Grand Bridge.
嗱，好啦，搞掂晒。不過跟住落嚟咧，其實我係想翻入去噶，因為裡面仲有一個寶藏我哋未攞啊。攞埋個寶藏之後，我就翻去交埋個任務啦。
You there? Did you see anything strange around Grand Bridge before the attack?
I didn't. I was in the longhouse drinking with Birna and her men all night. She can really put it away.
嗱，伯拿又冇嫌疑啊，因為佢有不在場證據。咦？唔通真係我懷疑嗰個人？嗱，因為阿利夫佢又話自己有啲黃色染料唔見咗噶嘛。
Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigman's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grand Bridge is a province of Lord Wigman of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart, a heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
好殘暴啊！佢哋。
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
Oh, sweet lord, no! He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
哦，即係佢最後都難逃一死。
Oh, fucking Dane half-wits! The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you! May God have mercy on...
放心，佢暈咗啫。
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
你好似有啲嘢唔需要講咁喎。
Christians don't curse.
Wickman's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
嗱，睇嚟我直覺冇錯，佢一定係有啲古怪。咦，仲要同阿蘇馬傾偈先啊！喂，蘇馬，我覺得我哋已經揾到叛徒係邊個啦。
Eivor, what did Wigman's little man have to tell us? Wigman is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely, hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack, but I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned?
咦，喂，我哋已經可以指控噶咯喎！但我想揀第一樣先。逐個講，首先就係伯拿嘅不在場證據啊。
Birna was drinking in the longhouse when the attack began. Others can attest to that. Hardly the behavior of someone expecting an attack.
同埋佢中意你哋知唔知咧
Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion. Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a warrior grown. She does not let her emotions guide her actions.
第三個其實我覺得講嚟都冇乜謂啦，佢做個走私客應該係人都知㗎。
Birna used to be a smuggler. Hardly an honorable life. There is honor among even the lowliest of men. Danes know that better than most.
咁跟住就係利夫，佢話佢有啲黃色顏料唔見咗，咁擺到明就係插贓嫁禍啦。
Leaf told me his yellow paint had been stolen. Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his stores were stolen.
跟住就係阿利夫妒忌佢，同埋唔中意佢嘅領導風格，我覺得都唔係一啲好重要嘅原因嚟嘅。不過照講下啦。
Leaf wishes he had stepped up to lead, and to be where you are now. Leaf has a celebrated place in my clan. As a shipbuilder, he is without peer, and he knows I know this.
跟住就係領導風格嘅問題啦。
Leaf disagrees with how you run Grand Bridge. This city thrives under me, as a bustling port for his longships, for instance.
跟住到加林。其實我一直都覺得佢係有問題嘅。首先講下幻覺。
Galen puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism. Visions are like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape, and Galen sees an important meaning.
其實會唔會因為佢睇咗啲唔知乜嘢古怪幻覺，所以先至串通外人呢？
Galen told me he was near death when you found him, and saved his life. Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows?
但好似阿加林好仲爭少少線索，劍橋郡各處揾到個線索啊！其實我又唔想周圍去揾嘅，我覺得我可以指控噶啦。
That's all the evidence I think we need. You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
叛徒就係加林。
Galen betrayed you. Are you certain?
以為喂，都係唔好住，我哋進行埋後邊嗰啲嘢先。一陣怪錯人咁啊大鑊啦
I need more time to think. Of course. Feel free to search the Shire for clues, and speak to anyone you wish.
嗱好啦，喺劍橋郡呢度原來仲有唔少線索可以俾我哋揾啦。出去再揾人傾偈。第一個搜查嘅就係呢間屋。
Eivor, this is a surprise.
原來係加林嘅屋企啊！
I was wondering.
究竟佢襲擊嗰晚睇到啲咩呢？
Did you see anything odd when the attack began?
I did. I saw a wave of Saxons appear in the heart of Grantbridge, as if by magic. Odd as wings on an eel. I fought ragged to the brink of death from one night to the next. You saw the end of it. Wolves almost took me.
係咯，就係點解得你一個有狼圍，附近冇其他人嘅呢？再問下佢啲幻覺。
The visions you've had about you and Soma. How do you interpret them?
A piercing question. I believe it means that Soma will lead me to greatness, however difficult. That she is linked to my destiny.
點解係半死不活嘅狀態？
Why were you at death's door when Soma found you?
I left my clan to pursue my vision. I don't remember much. The sacred plans addled my memory, but I was hungry for more visions. You may not understand, but Soma does. She knows the gods have a plan for me, and that following it is worth any risk.
咁即係神嗌你做乜你就做乜啦。咁等陣先，我唔想俾佢知道咧，已經有啲馬腳露咗出嚟。
I should be going.
跟住呢個係傾唔到偈嘅，但係咪住？佢後邊有啲嘢喎。究竟邊個寫信俾阿伯拿咧？喂，傾下偈先啦，唔好掛住磨嘢啦，喂。
Well, you're not the regular sunbeam I've come to know. Something weighing on you?
I was wondering on a few things.
我哋有啲嘢想問下嘅，就係襲擊嗰晚嘅事。
What happened the night of the attack?
The people were at peace. A beautiful night, fog and all. Then came the Saxons all around. And Soma roaring like a great bear. When she called a retreat, we ran for the longboats, aiming to regroup in the swamps. It was an ambush, no more, no less.
喂，其實佢坐隻長船會唔會有啲咩古怪咧？剩低嗰啲我哋都唔使問啦，因為之前問過噶啦。
I need to get going.
最後到你啦，尼夫。
Eivor, you look like the wind has flecked your sails. What's going on?
I was wondering.
哇，好多嘢可以問喎呢度。首先就係黃色顏料。
You said your yellow paint was stolen before the attack.
Aye, and yellow is not an easy pigment to mix, let alone acquire. I was furious it was stolen.
跟住就係襲擊嗰晚啦。
How did the night of the attack play out from your view?
I was working in the shipyards. Next thing I knew, the city was burning from the inside. Then Soma led our retreat.
其實我覺得我哋揾到佢嘅時候，佢都俾人哋綁住咗啦，冇理由係佢嘅。
I should be going.
以為我揾到啲黃色顏料喎，一直延伸到嚟呢間屋，但係有個問題就係我入唔到呢間屋咯。
Shoot! Shoot! Stay away from my castle! Away from my brood! My sweet Phila!
呢個附近仲有冇啲咩線索可以俾我揾到咧？肯定係呢度噶啦。我想入呢間屋，但係呢間屋咧就鎖住咗。但係啲顏料係由呢度開始一直延伸過嚟呢邊咧。
Shoot! Shoot! Stay away from my castle!
Blasted, cursed, horrible rats!
老鼠
Tough lands, old man.
Those rats. I tried everything. I poured lye, I harvested locusts, I hired children to kill them. I need an army of miracles.
They are pesky and have ravaged your good crop. Nah, the gods can't get at rats.
Ha! You heathens and your gods. All I want is to rid my field of rats. Feed the fair folk of the Shire.
You need natural warriors to keep them at bay.
My poor fields. God, why did you send so much vermin?
Someone hauled this bucket of yellow paint all the way down to the riverbank. They quickly painted a longship beached here. Then they sailed off with allies to help crew the vessel.
喺沼澤揾到有黃色油漆嘅長船啊！我諗我揾到啦！呢隻船仲唔係？但係我哋好似會俾人發現。行翻過嚟先，行翻過嚟先。通常咁多人呢係有機會會聽到啲特別對話㗎，所以我唔想驚動佢哋。
It's a good longship, but powerfully ugly.
Why is it splashed all yellow like that?
Danes and Saxons sailing on the same damn boat. The world is going weird.
嚇，就係咁樣咋？呢班究竟係咩人嚟？啲字咁奇怪嘅。嗱，唔好飛刀住，作個引過嚟。你過唔過啊？你唔過我就射箭㗎啦！聽到啦，聽到啦，乖過嚟啊！咦，呢度有名㗎，廢棄泥沼小屋。不過我諗我哋都係嚟一次嘅，之後都唔會過嚟㗎啦。哎呀，我唔要呢下刺殺啦，好冇？咦，俾你發現咗啦，終於！咁啊，企好埋你啦。其實可能咧，我哋唔慢慢潛咪仲好啊。呢個衣着係似樣啲嘅啫喎。先睇呢度。
This longship was ambushed by bandits. The survivors ran into the fog, pursued by half the party, while the other bandits looted it.
咁我哋冇錯啦，前面嗰座塔我哋都去過㗎啦。執埋嘢先，呢度仲有個寶箱嘅。長船嗰度會唔會有啲咩特別嘢咧
This carving references Galen in verse.
哦，仲有女巫，咁即係蝦完嘢啦，睇嚟。黃色油漆都有啲嘢睇。
This longship is splashed with yellow paint. A quick job. Why would it be painted a different color than the others?
因為同佢嗰啲特別嘅巫術儀式有關嘅咯。嗱，我翻到嚟咧，再去翻阿嘉林屋企啦。原來佢仲有啲嘢未睇啊，望一望呢個先。嘉林嘅幻視解讀。盾牌上面有一條鹹尾蛇，即係咬尾蛇啦，係嘛？橫旗上面有一頭雄獅，跟住山嶺，一山不能藏二獸，其中一人必定隕落。證據確鑿啦，唔使審啦。最衰就係頭先我睇漏咗呢張嘢，如果唔係嘅話咧，根本就唔使去揾隻船啊！嗱，好啦，跟住翻去長屋外面，呢條就係鹹尾蛇，咁即係話代表咗係呢一個墜落咁解啦，係咪？
Thor himself.
Did you find enough clues around Grandbridgeshire? Are you ready to choose the traitor?
嗱，首先就係佢隻船變咗黃色。
I found Galen's longboat painted hastily with yellow paint on the day of the attack. Why would he mark his longboat differently from the rest of ours?
咁佢先知啊呢樣嘢。
That's all the evidence I think we need. You've been thorough. Who is the traitor? Galen betrayed you. Are you so?
我好肯定，但如果我哋指錯人會點呢？
This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you. How do you plan to deal with this? As a leader must.
都係捉佢返嚟處刑㗎啦。
My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life. But not all together, for you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Galen. You have betrayed me, Galen.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny. Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny. What I have seen is my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you think your destiny, your greatness, outweighed all of ours?
咁就搞掂咗佢啦！我以為佢有排受喎。
He believed too much in fate, and not enough in us. Take him away. I feel as if I have torn off my own arm. Wigmund deserves death. But killing him won't make your family whole again. You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer.
咁其實佢有抵死嘅，你唔好咁激動啦。
We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other.
Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. Will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people.
Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She's a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
Come on, I need a challenger!
估唔到奧丁又會喺呢個時候無啦啦走出嚟揾我哋傾偈嘅。嗱好啦，今集我哋暫時玩到呢度先，揾到一個真正嘅叛徒出嚟啦，跟住嗰場仗熱鬧好多噶啦。咁呢下集再收復呢個地區，等桑馬同我哋成為盟友啦。我哋下集再見 ，thank you， 拜拜。